How to completely get over someone. Hi, Jay here from manpowerblog.com. This is episode number 13, and today's frequently asked question is how to completely get over someone. Now, this is an interesting question, but before we dive in, let me remind you, like I always do, to stick around for the resources at the end of this video. They include some free training. Okay, let's get to it. So how do you completely get over someone? Well, this certainly sounds like a question coming from that bit of the spectrum where you're actually angry enough now. You've had enough and you're thinking, okay, how do I obliterate this feeling? Which is good. You have to get to that point in order to want to do something about it. Now, I'm going to suggest that you actually go back through all the episodes because they all relate to this and they each contain something that will help you. But I will tell you that you always have the two options available to you, which are to do nothing, let time do its job, although you're really leaving things to chance there, and that doesn't resonate with your question, which is how to completely get over someone. That to me says you want to do this right now. So you should jump into the second option, which is to actually look at somebody's process, somebody who's done this before, and follow their process. Now, let me point something out. It doesn't matter whose process you follow at the end of the day. The results are always down to you. The process will guide you, will take you there if you want to get there. In other words, if you don't fully let go of somebody for whatever reason, then no process in the world is going to help you. But if you truly want to let go of that person and you don't know how to, then that's where the process comes in handy. You need to just open up, follow the process, and just do what it says. And the reason I bring this up is because the nature of the question can imply to some people some kind of guarantee. When you say completely, I mean, it's impossible to measure that. You can't turn around and say, well, I have 97% got over someone. So it's an ambiguous term at best. But it does sound like you're asking for a guarantee. Try looking for a course on how to definitely become a millionaire. You're not going to find one because no one is going to take that responsibility on for you. They will show you the steps that you need to follow. And many times there will be tried and tested steps on how to do this, how to accomplish this, how to get wealthy. But they can't do the results for you. You have to do those. So that's what I would do here. First of all, sit down and think properly about what it is that you want to get out of the process before you dive into anyone's process, including my own, and understand that the completely part on how to completely get over someone, the completely part is actually down to you. But by all means, follow the process, follow the steps that have worked over and over again for other people, and use those as your stepping stones, as your guides to get you to where you want to go. Okay, well, let me give you these resources like I mentioned at the beginning. They include some free training to get you started, and you can decide for yourself whether this process is right for you. I've included the links in the description. And as always, I just want to ask you to subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with other episodes and of course to help other guys who are in the same situation. And if you have any questions or any comments, just pop them in at the bottom of this video and I'll be more than happy to reply. That's it for this episode. I'll see you on the next one.